Both of you? Brandon's going to say something. Sweating a little bit?
Hard part's over, right?
First, MJ and I just want to thank you all for coming out today. We were asked to say a little something about Levi's name. When MJ and I were choosing a name, Levi just jumped off the page at us. You see, in Hebrew, Levi means joined or united. MJ especially fell in love with that name instantly at that. She thought that there could not be a better name to describe how she felt about her coming baby. Levi was going to join his big brother Elijah in our family. And I'll tell you what, even though Levi is now barely 8 days old, we can already see an extremely strong bond and closeness between Elijah and his baby brother Levi. In the mornings, when Elijah wakes up, one of the first things he asks is, "Where's Levi?" And then he asks if he can hold him. And then MJ puts Levi in his big brother's arms, and Elijah's so gentle with him, and his face lights up, and somehow he just knows that this baby is special. He loves this little boy. This is his brother. You can really see it in his eyes. Like most parents of a second child probably are, we were a little nervous about how Elijah would take to a new member of the family. But it is obvious that Elijah is very happy that Levi joined us.
There he is.
Levi's Hebrew name is Lev, which means heart. We hope that he will grow to be a good-hearted man. And I think it's neat that his mother's Hebrew name is Ahava, meaning love, and her son's name means heart. His middle name in Hebrew is Aryeh, which means lion. We gave him this middle name for two reasons. First, his big brother's Hebrew middle name is Dov, which means bear. So now we have a bear and a lion. Second, one of his namesake's Hebrew names was Lieb, which also means lion, but in Yiddish. In the Torah, Levi is one of the 12 sons of Jacob, and the tribe of Levi is named for him. Moses and Aaron were Levites. Hopefully our Levi will take pride in being named for these great leaders of our people. Levi Charles has two namesakes. Levi is for Louis, the patriarch of the Gutman family. And Charles is for MJ's paternal grandfather. Louis was my Papa Murray's father. As you all know, because most of you are part of it, we come from a large and very close family. To me, Papa Lou is the patriarch of our family. He's the guy. We want to honor Papa Lou, and we think that little Levi here is the one to do it. He's also the guy. Papa Lou is an extremely hard worker. As the oldest of 7 brothers, he was the breadwinner of his family from a very young age. I hope Levi believes in hard work like Papa Lou did. And to Papa Lou, honesty was everything. He believed that when you give someone your word, you live up to it. When you said you were going to do something, you did it. To Papa Lou, a handshake was as good as a written contract. He passed this quality down to my Papa Murray, and in turn passed it down to my dad and his brothers. Hopefully they have passed this quality down to us. And it is this quality that I hope Levi here emulates most from his namesake. Known to Mary Jo as Pat Fire, Charles was the father of MJ's dad. Charles was a very patient man. I know firsthand what a patient man our dad Joe is. And I know that my beautiful wife, MJ, also inherited that trait. And man, I hope it runs strong in her, because she's about to have 2 little punkos who run a wild in her mouth. Not to mention the big punko. Charles was also known for his even temper. You could not anger him easily. Pat believed that nothing was gained by losing your temper. He also believed strongly in living within his means. What a great trait to pass on to Levi Charles. And finally, by Mary Jo and her 4 sisters, Pat Charles is remembered for his great sense of humor. He used to let MJ and her sisters braid his hair and put barrettes in it. They got a great kick out of this and would laugh and laugh about it. I wish I had known Pat. He sounds like an amazing man. MJ and I hope that Levi inherits Pat's great sense of humor, his patience, his belief in living within your means, and his cool temperament. Levi was born between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. This 10-day period is known as the 10 days of Teshuvah. In Judaism, this is a time for reflection and to do mitzvahs. Hopefully, the time of his birth is a good omen. And along with taking the virtues of Pat Charles and Papa Lou, Levi will grow up to be reflective, ethical, honest, and to do mitzvahs. We love you, Levi.